All right, what's up? So I wanted to film a video to kind of hold myself accountable and maybe help out anyone who's also going through the same thing. I so first I'll start with what happened. In January, I started a funded account, challenge my first funded account. I have not. It took me like a couple months. I didn't blow it, but I didn't pass it either. So I realized like if it takes me more than 2 months to pass a funded, then I'm probably not ready for it. So I kind of just gave up on the funded because at that point I was just donating money to the prop firms, and my main focus now is just to get my psychology back up because my confidence was getting very low, especially with the past couple weeks of PA, and then improve my win rate. Just focus on improving my win rate and my strategy through backtesting. I feel like I haven't backtested enough, so I got an FX replay subscription and I've just been like doing like a week to 2 weeks of that every day. So this is kind of my plan on how to move forward from where I'm at the moment and how to get myself closer to becoming a better trader. I first want to start with identifying the problem. So I felt burnt out with school and trading because I'm doing both right now. So I'm in school, I'm in my last semester, but I've also just been putting in so much work on my trading journey, I guess. So it was becoming a lot for me. I was feeling a little burnt out. I was strategy hopping. Um, yeah, because of the bad PA, I then started like considering other strategies and even started trying them out, and I realized like that is just a big mistake. Something I should not be doing. I was breaking my rules and building bad habits by doing that. So I need to just stick to my strategy for now that I already know. That's very simple, and just test it out. Just keep back testing it until I have enough confidence that it works well. I wasn't following my rules. I was doing too much in one day. I would back test and study for back test and study trading for like around 6 hours a day, and then I would also do school. So I was putting in like 9-10 hour days just of working and shit, and I still was going to the gym and doing other stuff. So, and then I was being too outcome focused and not process focused. So I was in the mindset of like I just kept focusing on this week, this day, how I was performing, and obviously like I understand being present is very important, but I I would see like a bad week or a bad day as like, oh, I'm doing something wrong, everything's wrong. The whole model's ass. And how do I plan on solving the problem? I took a 1 week break, so that 1 week break ended for me this past Monday. I backtest just one model, and I'm backtesting it for years. I want to get a couple years of backtesting data behind this model just to build confidence and get myself more screen time. The more data I have behind the model, the more confidence I have in it, and then I won't feel the need to question its profitability, which will prevent strategy hopping and breaking of other good habits, or like building bad habits. So currently my inversion model, that's just what I'm using. I know people who use it and have back tested it for so many hundreds of trades, and it's a profitable trade. It's proven to work. So it's just me that's not. I just don't have the market experience yet, and the win rate necessary to take full advantage of it. So I just need to back test more. And then also stick to one session. I started trying to trade other sessions because I wasn't finding moves in AM session. I also want to practice taking more partials at 1-to-1 to increase that win rate. Just gotta follow my rules. Also kind of made like a new rule of I'm risking a minimum of 0.7% per trade, because before I would do like 0.2 for like lower probability trades, or like 0.3 depending on the setup if it was lower probability. But because of that, then I was just taking doo-doo setups. So if I have this minimum 0.7% per trade, it will force me to take only A+ setups. And the reason why, like, my daily loss limit is 1%, but the reason why I do 0.7% is because in case I get like stop rated, but my entry was good and there's then a re-entry opportunity, I can re-enter with like 0.3% to at least get something for that day and maybe make up the little stop rate if the targets I originally had with the 0.7% trade were not taken. I also have to make sure I'm recovered and rested for the next day, because that also is like building good habits and improving, because I feel like if I burn myself out, I just start kind of like underperforming and building worse habits. I just keep building worse habits. So if I don't let myself burn out or tire out, and like give myself like some breaks in the sense of like not back testing for hours on end or doing too much, I should be okay. So my plan is just to do like 1 week of back testing a day on days where I have more time, and if I'm feeling good about it, 2 weeks of back testing a day. What else? I also said I had to remember this is a journey I'll be involved in my entire life, to kind of like zoom out. I should really be focused on is the present moment of my journey, not the outcome. And all good things will come if you just focus on following your rules and building good habits with this trait. You will get there when you get there. Just make sure today you do what you are supposed to do. So just, yeah, when I practice every day, just make sure I want to practice and focus on just following my model and just sticking to my rules. And a profitable day being a day where I followed my rules and my model regardless of the outcome. And a red day being a day where I broke my rules and my model. And yeah, my goal is just to improve every day and be the best possible trader I can be. And then I have over here just things to remember. If you focus on being present every trading session and mindful of your thoughts, urges, impulses, and emotions, you will do good. Just being mindful of the person behind the screen and ensuring that guy just follows his rules. So just practicing, I just need to remember like it's up to me if I'm profitable or not. You know, if I want to be a profitable trader, that is solely up to me. The only thing I can control is the guy behind the screen, so myself. I can't do anything about what price does or what the shapes on my screen do. All I can do is control myself and make sure I follow my rules and my model. And then yeah, just probably will take care of you if you follow your model and rules. Patience pays. Your only goal is to be better tomorrow. And yeah, only goal is to move forward from today. So I just took my 1 week break. Yeah, I said that. Finished it Monday, so I started back again. I'm not, obviously I'm not doing my funded account anymore, but I'm not forward testing right now because I just don't have all the time in the day with school right now, especially because it's the end of the semester, to be like forward testing. So like, you know, paper trading from 9:30 to 11 every day, and then also back testing a week. So my current priority right now is just to get my win rate up and get that screen time, make sure I'm actually good at trading. So I'm just focusing solely on back testing 1 week every day, and then I'm just dealing with school stuff as well. But while I do that, I also make sure I journal all my back tests and kind of review them. And then I'm still studying, like watching videos, as many videos as I can, like trying to learn and more and just get better. I hope if anyone is dealing with like a burnout of some sort, or just bad psych, like you just don't feel too good, like I would recommend taking a break. It definitely helped me out, and allowed me to kind of come back with more motivation. That is what I'm going to do to move forward from the slump I was having a couple weeks ago. Took 1 week break, now I'm just back testing. I'll keep you guys updated on my back testing results. Currently back testing, yeah, all of 2022. Once I finish that, maybe I'll make a video kind of reviewing my results and what happened. And then I'll back test 2023 after that, and 2024 until I just I'm gonna keep back testing until I can, well, I'm gonna back test for like a lot of my life, maybe, to get better. Obviously you can always get better, but my current goal with backtesting is to backtest until I can do 100 trades with a 70% win rate. Obviously like 100 random trades with a 70% win rate. That's my goal for right now. And then from there, I feel like I'll be ready to try funded. So then I'll attempt a funded account after that. And then from there, we'll see what happens. But for now, I'm just focusing on backtesting. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. I hope this helped anybody. If you guys are also going through the same thing, I hope this helped you out or kind of gave you some direction or maybe an idea. I would recommend, like, maybe if you're going through some setback in your trading, making a plan like this, kind of visualizing it and writing it out helped out a lot. That's about it. Yeah, that I can think of that I wanted to talk about. I'm doing this to kind of hold myself accountable, but if this helps anyone out also, I would I hope it does.